Alright guys, so before we jump into the actual wireless charger, just really quick, this is the packaging and the product as far as the actual charger that you can buy separately, link below. And then you have the little bags, the user manual, and the box for the actual charger. So I'm really grateful to see a very affordable price on this and not going too crazy with the actual packaging, so they don't, push a lot of cost over into the packaging itself. So a little bit weird though is on the listing, I'm pretty certain that it was a 5 watt, but 5 volt 1 amp I'm sure was the listing information. On here it says 10 watt fast wireless charger, 5 volt 1.5 amp. So that's a little bit weird. I would double check the listing, and I don't know, I would contact the seller if you have questions. So that's a little bit weird for me when I see some varying information. Someone may have typed something in wrong. This could have been printed wrong. So you get the cable, USB-C, and the device. So I just want to give you that real quick before we jump into the actual video where we talk more about it and you can actually see the product, hopefully a little bit better off. Okay. Alright, so today we're taking a look at a wireless charging pad. Very small, very portable. It includes a little over 3 foot long USB-C cable, and at a little under 4 inches, the actual unit itself is very small, so very portable. It does not include a wall charger, but there will be a link below the video if you want to check out one that is specifically recommended for this particular wireless charger. And I've used it for several hours at a time, charging the tablet that you see laying on it right now, and I've had no problems with heating. It doesn't even get warm actually, which is really, really nice. And you're looking at 5 volt 1 amp as far as the output. We'll take a little closer look at it here in just a second. But nice thing about it is, the Type C, if you already have that cable, which a lot of people do, you can just plug that in and use your own cable, plug it into anything you want, whether it's your laptop or desktop or into your wall charging units, things of that nature. So very, very convenient in that regard. It has multiple levels of protection, overheat and overvolt protection. It also doesn't overcharge your device, and that's a good thing, so you don't have to worry about that, wearing out your battery prematurely. It comes with an 18-month warranty, and at the time of this video, it's very reasonably priced at about 13 bucks, so not bad at all. There is a small LED that's green while there's a device charging, and red when it's in standby without a device. So let me come around here. We'll take a little closer look. Alright. So, don't know how well you saw it, but hopefully, take this off. A small red LED right there. Don't know how well it shows up in this room because of how bright it is in here, but that will turn green when it's charging. You have a little rubber area here that'll help grip your device so it doesn't slide off, and you have 4 rubber feet on the bottom so it's not going to damage or slide around on the surface that you place it on. Alright, and let me go ahead and unplug this. So this is the additional charger that I mentioned. I'll link that below the video in case you decide you want to get this. You don't have to, of course. And your standard USB-C cable here, included with the actual charger, and it's just a little over 3 feet long. This is a little under 4 inches, as I mentioned, so very small, very portable, very lightweight, slip very easily into, well, could slip into a pocket, but easily into your bag, no problem. So just a really nice unit, and I really like the wireless charging aspect. One disappointment that I have, and this is not always the case, but it's somewhat common problem, using these with some cases may or may not work. I only own one case and one wireless device that's capable of charging right now, and unfortunately this particular unit does not work with my case, and that's because it does have a thick rubber case. So that may vary with your device. I can't give you advice on that one, but that's my only complaint. If I have to make one complaint, that's my only complaint. I love how small this is, and I like that it's the shape that it is, because it fits into places. It's not awkward. It's not a triangular shape or some futuristic type look about it. It's, you know, got so much going on with it that it's going to be a problem to, you know, throw this in my bag and have this available. So really, really nice. And it takes, I don't know exactly how long, because I never let my tablet get like fully dead, but from a majority of the way depleted, let's say 30-ish%, a couple of hours, maybe 3 hours or so, roughly, maybe a little longer. I don't time it exactly. I just kind of lay it on there, forget about it, and go do some things. But I come back, my tablet's fully charged. So perfectly happy with the way this works. And again, it doesn't overheat at all. It appears like it has a vent type setup here, but I felt no heat, not even warmth from this after 3 hours of continuous use. So really nice. And that's pretty much it. Let's say if you want to go ahead and pick up this extra charging piece, charging wall wart, or whatever you like to call it, you can do so, or you can just plug this into whatever you like. I do have, in this particular instance I'm using right now, a little outlet that has USB ports. You could plug it into something like this if you have it, or any other type charging bank if you wish, and that could be, something that saves you a little bit of money. So, or just use your existing charger for a faster charge that came with your device, your telephone, or what have you. Okay? So I hope you find this helpful. If you want to find out more or check out some of the other reviews, feel free to do so by the link below. And again, only thing is, it may not work if you have a case on your phone. So keep that in mind. Okay? Thanks for watching.